Alright, today's video we're taking a look at a monitor mounted LED light. So you can see it's just a light bar, goes on top of the monitor. So here are some images, gives you a little bit more details, and then we'll take a little closer look. Okay, so an LED light bar for your monitor. Very nice. And let me show you first, before we look at this, what's included. So first it comes in this box here, and it's very well packaged with this foam, so very well cushioned. You don't have to worry about damage. And you have a little user guide or instructional manual, and this will show you how to use the mounting system as far as, adjusting it for the different thicknesses of monitor that you might have. It also, obviously shows you how to play with the actual light settings, which is kind of cool. You have a little Allen key or Allen wrench, and that is used to adjust the tension on the spring, which is located underneath this little cover on the sides. And then you have this little spacer, which is basically just a little piece of plastic that has rubber on it, and it's nice and soft, so it shouldn't damage or harm any surface, scratch any surface as far as the monitor goes. And there's one that's a smaller one, and there's another one right there, which is a thicker one, and it just lifts off and kind of rock it back and forth a little bit. And it pops right off, and that's going to allow you to accommodate for different thicknesses, and you can position it accordingly. So put that back on, and then you have this rubber piece here, so you don't have to worry about damage. Again, this is also aluminum, it feels like and looks like, and it's actually very heavy. And then you have spring tension, which is what holds it on the monitor, and then they include a very nice braided Type-C cable, so that's really nice. This clips in to this little bracket, so you can actually pop this out and take the USB-C cable out. There's a little pass-through area right here in the clamp, and on the top you have 4 different buttons. Those are going to allow you to adjust different things. You have the power, you have the ambient light sensor, which is also located up on top, so you can have that automatically adjust and compensate for the light in the room. Then you have your color temperature, so if you want a cool, bright, intense white, almost a bluish type, or going towards that spectrum, or one that's more of like a daytime, softer, orangish, yellowish type hue glow. And then you have the brightness levels. So that all said, let me show you what it looks like real quick. So I'm going to mount it on this monitor right here. So basically I'm just going to pull that right there, and the monitor top is going to sit right there, and I'm going to put that down, sort of a counterweight. Excuse me. Go ahead and plug this USB in. And installation is quick and easy, obviously. So that's sitting right up there. And obviously I'll redo the wiring later, but so you can see that is, well, I guess you can see down here the light is coming down, so it's not in my face or in my eyes, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about it being, blinding you, which is really good. And then ambient light sensor, when you touch it, there's a little tiny blue LED that indicates when that's off or on, and it will compensate for the light in the room, as I stated. If you touch and hold, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but let's see. that is a cool white light you can see down here. And if I touch and hold it again, not sure how well that translates on camera, but now it's a very soft, sort of a daylight type glow. And then if I touch and hold this other, can you see how well that dims down? So it's almost where you can't even tell it's there. Alright, so I may trigger your Amazon Echo device. I'm going to turn off the light, show you this in the dark so you get a little better idea. Alexa, turn off Office.
Okay.
Alright, so you can see this very soft glow. It's kind of dark in here, I can't even see the buttons. So that's the cool white. And you can see how much brighter that is. And if I turn it off, completely dark. So this has a memory also, so it should resume back to the last setting that you used, which is pretty nice. Let me change that color temperature again. So you can definitely see it when it's darker. At least I can see it in the camera. So this is an aluminum LED light. So it actually feels of really good quality, and the clip feels really nice and robust. They included even a very high quality cable. So all in all, really nice options. Nice thing is, if you like having that type of a setup, there's also this smaller sort of a rubberized type feel with a clip on it, and you can use that on a laptop. So turn this on. So you can see similar color temperatures, off and on, brightness level. So just a really quick look at both of these. So I'll make another video and show you a little more detail about the actual clip for your laptop. Alright, so if you want to see that, check out my other video. It should be coming out right about the same time. That's it. There's a link below. Thanks for watching.